Have you noticed that your legs just don't feel as strong as they used to? Maybe standing up after sitting for a while feels like a bigger challenge than it used to be. Or perhaps climbing stairs, once an easy task, now leaves you feeling winded or tired. Leg strength can diminish naturally as we age, and it's not uncommon for people in their 60s, 70s, or even 80s to experience weaker legs. While this is a part of the aging process, it doesn't mean you have to accept it as inevitable. With the right care, you can preserve your leg strength and maintain your mobility, so you can continue to enjoy the activities you love. The good news is that you have more control over your leg health than you might think. You don't need to hit the gym for hours or push yourself too hard. Instead, the key to strengthening your legs lies in something simpler: nutrition. The foods you eat have the power to improve your muscle strength, bone health, and overall mobility. And the best part is, you don't need to overhaul your entire diet. Just adding a few key foods can make all the difference. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 key foods that can help strengthen your legs and keep you moving well into your golden years. By incorporating these into your daily meals, you'll be giving your muscles, bones, and joints the nutrients they need to stay strong and support your lifestyle. Let's dive into the first food: salmon. Now, you may have heard about the benefits of omega-3 fatty acids for heart health, but these healthy fats do much more than just support your heart. They are also incredibly important for joint health and muscle function, which directly affects the strength of your legs. As we age, inflammation tends to increase in the body, and this inflammation can affect our muscles and joints. Omega-3 fatty acids help combat this inflammation, which can reduce stiffness, pain, and weakness, especially in areas like your knees and hips. Take David, a 69-year-old man who had been noticing increasing knee pain after walking or climbing stairs. His knees would feel stiff, and after a long day of errands, he could barely get up without wincing in pain. After a visit to his doctor, he learned that the inflammation in his joints could be reduced with anti-inflammatory foods. David decided to add more fatty fish like salmon to his diet, eating it twice a week. Within just a few weeks, he began to notice that his knees weren't as stiff, and he felt more comfortable walking longer distances. His mobility had improved, and the pain in his legs started to fade. Salmon is an excellent source of omega-3s, but it's not the only option. Other fatty fish, such as mackerel, sardines, and herring, are also rich in these anti-inflammatory fats. If you're not a fan of fish, you can also get omega-3s from plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. You can toss some flax seeds into your smoothies, add walnuts to your salad, or incorporate chia seeds into your breakfast. These plant-based options provide the same anti-inflammatory benefits and help keep your muscles and joints healthy. Next, let's talk about spinach, a food that's both nutritious and easy to incorporate into any diet. Spinach is loaded with iron and calcium, 2 nutrients that play a critical role in muscle function and bone health. As we get older, our bones become more susceptible to weakening, and our muscles don't function quite as efficiently as they once did. Calcium helps keep your bones strong, while iron supports the flow of oxygen to your muscles, allowing them to function more effectively. If your muscles don't get the oxygen they need, they can become fatigued more easily, leading to weakness in your legs. Take Barbara, a 72-year-old woman who loves to go on long walks. But lately, she'd been feeling tired and weak during her walks, especially on hilly terrain. After consulting with her nutritionist, Barbara learned that she could benefit from more iron and calcium in her diet. The solution was simple. She began adding spinach to her meals. Whether she added it to her morning smoothies, tossed it into her salads, or sautéed it as a side dish, Barbara made sure she was getting enough of these essential nutrients. Within a few weeks, Barbara felt more energized during her walks. her legs were stronger, and she was able to tackle hills without the same level of fatigue. Spinach had helped restore her muscle function, and she felt more confident in her physical abilities. Spinach is an easy addition to your diet, and you can incorporate it into a wide variety of dishes. Whether you're adding it to your morning eggs or throwing it into a stir fry for dinner, it's a versatile green that gives you plenty of benefits. If you're not a fan of spinach, you can also turn to other leafy greens like kale or collard greens, which offer similar benefits for your bones and muscles. The third food that can help strengthen your legs is sweet potatoes. They're not just delicious, they're a powerhouse of potassium, which is essential for muscle function. Potassium helps prevent muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue, especially in the legs. It also helps maintain healthy fluid balance in the body, ensuring that your muscles get the nutrients and oxygen they need to perform at their best. Low potassium levels can leave you feeling weak and sluggish, which can make it even harder to keep your legs strong and active. Take John, a 74-year-old man who enjoys long hikes, but lately he's been dealing with frequent muscle cramps during his outdoor adventures. These cramps would make him stop frequently, which not only interrupted his hikes, but also made him feel less confident in his legs' ability to keep up. After speaking with his doctor, John learned that potassium deficiency could be contributing to his leg cramps. His doctor recommended that he start eating more potassium-rich foods, particularly sweet potatoes. John began incorporating sweet potatoes into his diet, roasting them, mashing them, and even adding them to soups. Within a few weeks, he noticed a significant reduction in muscle cramps, and his energy levels improved during his hikes. He was able to finish his favorite trails without worrying about cramps slowing him down. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of potassium, but they also offer a healthy dose of vitamins A and C, which support immune health and collagen production, important for joint health. You can enjoy them baked, mashed, or even as fries for a healthy, satisfying side dish. They're an easy way to support your legs while enjoying a delicious and nutritious meal. Now that we've covered salmon, spinach, and sweet potatoes, let's delve into the next foods and habits that can really make a difference in the strength of your legs as you age. While the foods we've discussed so far help with inflammation, muscle function, and bone strength, there are a few more essential ingredients that provide specific benefits for muscle recovery, bone density, and overall mobility. By incorporating these into your meals, you can take proactive steps to maintain your strength and vitality, so you're able to stay active, mobile, and independent for many more years. One of the most important foods for supporting leg strength and overall vitality is Greek yogurt. While you might already know that yogurt is a great source of calcium and protein, Greek yogurt offers extra benefits that can be especially helpful for seniors. Not only is it packed with protein that helps build and repair muscle tissue, but it also contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that can help maintain a healthy gut. Gut health is crucial for nutrient absorption, and without a healthy gut, your body may struggle to absorb essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin D, which are critical for maintaining strong bones and muscle health. Let's consider Helen, a 72-year-old woman who had been feeling sluggish and noticed her legs were losing strength. Helen had always been active, but in recent years, she found herself becoming more sedentary due to digestive issues. After a visit to her nutritionist, she learned that her gut health could be affecting her overall well-being, including the strength of her muscles. Her nutritionist recommended adding Greek yogurt to her daily routine for its probiotic content. Helen started eating a cup of Greek yogurt every day, often mixed with berries or as part of a smoothie. Within a couple of weeks, Helen felt more energized, and she began to notice that her legs didn't feel as tired during her daily walks. She was able to walk farther and without the same level of fatigue. and the improvement in her digestion contributed to a more overall sense of well-being. The protein content in Greek yogurt is also crucial for your muscles. As you age, your body loses muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia, which can lead to weakness and loss of strength. Consuming high-protein foods like Greek yogurt can help slow down this process and even regenerate muscle tissue. Plus, the probiotics in Greek yogurt improve digestion, ensuring that your body absorbs the nutrients it needs to build and maintain strong muscles. It's a win-win. Next up is another fantastic source of protein, chicken or turkey. Lean meats, especially poultry, are full of the building blocks that your body needs to maintain muscle mass and overall strength. Protein is the key ingredient when it comes to muscle repair, and as we age, it's even more important to ensure we're getting enough to preserve our muscle fibers and prevent muscle loss. Take George, a 75-year-old who loves to stay active by walking and playing golf. Lately, however, George noticed that his legs felt weaker and he didn't have the same stamina for his daily activities. After visiting his doctor, he learned that his muscle mass was beginning to decrease due to age. His doctor recommended that he increase his protein intake, particularly from lean sources like chicken and turkey. George began cooking lean chicken breast a few times a week, making sure to eat it with vegetables or grains for a well-rounded meal. In just a few weeks, he noticed a marked improvement in his energy levels and the strength of his legs. He felt more agile and was able to enjoy his activities again without feeling as tired or weak. Chicken and turkey are rich in high-quality protein that your body needs to repair and rebuild muscles. They're also great sources of iron, which supports the oxygenation of your muscles, ensuring that they have the energy they need to stay strong and efficient. When you incorporate lean meats into your diet, you're giving your legs and muscles the fuel they need to continue functioning at their best, whether it's for daily walks, climbing stairs, or other physical activities. Let's also not forget about beans, an often overlooked source of plant-based protein. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas are great alternatives to animal-based proteins and provide a host of benefits for older adults. These foods are rich in fiber, which helps with digestion, and they are packed with complex carbohydrates that provide sustained energy throughout the day. But what makes beans especially important for leg strength is their iron content, which helps carry oxygen to your muscles, preventing fatigue and weakness. Consider Martha, a 68-year-old woman who started to notice that she felt winded and tired after walking her dog, something that had once been an easy task. She had been focusing on increasing her cardio workouts, but wasn't paying enough attention to her nutrition. After consulting with her doctor, Martha learned that her iron levels were low, which was contributing to her leg fatigue. Her doctor recommended incorporating iron-rich foods, such as beans, into her diet. Martha started adding beans and lentils to her soups, salads, and stir-fries. A few weeks later, Martha felt a noticeable improvement in her energy levels, and her legs were able to keep up with her dog's brisk walks again. The iron in beans helped oxygenate her muscles, giving her the strength and endurance she needed. Beans and legumes are a great addition to your diet because they are high in protein and fiber, which support muscle growth and prevent muscle loss. They're also rich in magnesium, which plays a role in muscle function and helps prevent cramps. By swapping out some of your regular snacks or meals with beans, you can boost your muscle strength, improve your energy levels, and enhance your overall mobility. So, now that we've covered Greek yogurt, lean poultry, and beans, you can see that these foods can make a significant difference in the strength of your legs. They help by providing protein, iron, magnesium, and probiotics, all of which are crucial for maintaining muscle mass, bone strength, and muscle function. These foods work together to give your legs the nutrients they need to perform at their best. Whether you're taking a walk around the block, playing golf, or climbing the stairs. Now that we've discussed how salmon, spinach, sweet potatoes, eggs, lean meats, and beans can all contribute to strengthening your legs and improving your overall health, it's time to talk about other ways to ensure your legs remain strong and your muscles continue to thrive as you age. The truth is, nutrition is only one piece of the puzzle when it comes to maintaining leg strength. Just as important as what you eat is how you care for your muscles and joints on a daily basis. So let's dive into some other essential habits that can support your leg strength. One of the most important habits you can develop is hydration. Many people don't realize just how crucial proper hydration is for muscle function. When you're not hydrated enough, your muscles can become fatigued more easily, and you may be more prone to muscle cramps or even weakness. Drinking enough water helps circulate nutrients, including all the important vitamins and minerals you're getting from your diet, and it keeps your muscles lubricated, reducing the chance of soreness and injury. Take Jill, a 70-year-old woman who had always been an active walker, but began feeling more tired and sore after her usual walks. She couldn't figure out why, especially since she had been eating all the right foods. After consulting with her doctor, Jill discovered that she wasn't drinking enough water throughout the day, and it was affecting her muscles. She made a commitment to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day and noticed an immediate improvement. Her muscles felt more relaxed and less sore, and she was able to walk farther without feeling the same level of fatigue. Hydration plays a critical role in muscle health and recovery. So, next time you go for your walk or start your day, be sure to carry a water bottle with you and take sips throughout the day. If you're not a fan of plain water, try adding some lemon or cucumber slices to make it more enjoyable. And don't forget that herbal teas or water-rich fruits and vegetables like cucumbers, strawberries, and watermelon are also excellent hydration sources. Along with staying hydrated, it's also important to focus on exercise. Strength training and weight-bearing exercises are incredibly beneficial for maintaining leg strength as you age. These exercises help stimulate your muscle fibers, promote bone density, and keep you mobile and independent. Even if you're not able to lift heavy weights, simple exercises like bodyweight squats, lunges, and leg raises can be incredibly effective in building leg strength. For example, Tom, a 74-year-old man who had been a long-time cyclist, began to notice that his legs didn't have the same strength and stamina they used to. He decided to incorporate some simple leg exercises into his daily routine. He started doing squats while holding onto the back of a chair for support, and he gradually added lunges and leg lifts to his routine. Over time, Tom noticed that his legs felt stronger, and he had more endurance during his cycling sessions. The extra strength in his legs also helped him feel more confident and less prone to falls, which is something many seniors worry about as they age. You don't need to spend hours at the gym to get the benefits of strength training. Simply dedicating 10 to 20 minutes a day to bodyweight exercises can help you maintain or even improve your leg strength. If you're unsure of where to start, there are plenty of online videos or resources that can guide you through gentle exercises that are specifically designed for seniors. As always, be sure to listen to your body. And if you're ever unsure about an exercise, don't hesitate to ask your doctor or a physical therapist for guidance. Another important aspect to consider when it comes to leg strength is balance. As we age, balance often declines, which can lead to falls and injuries. Working on your balance can help you avoid these risks and keep you strong on your feet. Tai Chi and yoga are both excellent ways to improve balance, flexibility, and leg strength all at the same time. Let's think about Alice, a 70-year-old woman who has always enjoyed walking, but in recent months, she had started to feel a little unsteady on her feet. Alice decided to join a local Tai Chi class, and after a few sessions, she found that her balance had improved significantly. The slow, controlled movements of Tai Chi helped strengthen her legs, and she felt more secure when walking or even standing for longer periods of time. Tai Chi also helped her feel more relaxed and improved her overall mental focus, giving her the confidence to stay active without worrying about falling. If Tai Chi isn't for you, yoga is another great option. There are plenty of senior-friendly yoga classes that focus on improving flexibility and core strength, which are both crucial for keeping your legs strong and stable. Even simple balance exercises, like standing on one leg while holding onto a chair for support, can make a noticeable difference. Now that we've talked about hydration, exercise, and balance, let's take a moment to reflect on the power of small daily habits and how they can lead to big results. The simple act of adding the right foods to your diet, staying hydrated, doing some light exercise, and working on your balance can have a massive impact on your leg strength, overall mobility, and independence. Remember, it's never too late to start taking care of your legs. Strengthening your legs doesn't require drastic changes or extreme workouts. It's about making small, sustainable changes that fit into your lifestyle. Whether you're eating more protein-rich foods, drinking more water, or adding a few simple leg exercises into your routine, every step counts. By focusing on these healthy habits, you'll be setting yourself up for a longer, more active life. And don't forget, these habits don't just improve your legs, they improve your overall well-being, from your muscles to your mental health. Staying active, feeling strong, and knowing that you're taking care of your body gives you the confidence to keep doing the things you love and continue embracing new adventures. Thank you for watching. I hope you found these tips helpful. Remember, it's never too late to start, and every small change you make adds up to big benefits. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on how to stay healthy and strong as you age. Keep taking care of yourself. You deserve to feel your best, no matter your age.